Damage to a minimum.
Fight! That is your optimum solution!
Bring it on. Not good enough!
Crimson Spear!
Walk this! Ha!
That is what they call a piece of cake.
Yamatoga, there isn't anything lethal hiding in here, is there?
No, the precursors have long since died off. Only a few beasts remain.
Died off? So there aren't any other human-ish beings on this world?
Nothing you'd consider humanoid, no. Just a few non-human variants remain. At least, that is the general name given to them in the database.
Database?
Basically, the collected knowledge of this world. I can access some of it.
Can it tell us if there's anyone or anything who'd be friendly to us?
I doubt you'd think her friendly, but one of my former kind is here. That evil witch should still be bound to this planet.
She's a she?
Her name is Amatsume. The fact she hasn't acted yet is worrying.
Aren't you going in a little too hard on this Amatsume?
Oh? She's the cause of our current woes. Still want to defend her?
According to Yamatoga, someone brought us to this place on purpose, and we won't know why until they choose to act. And when they do, we probably won't like it very much.
Go! Activate your Xenofactor!
Let's go! How about this? Ha! Let's go!
Yeah, total victory!
Xenofactor, activate! Make your will your weapon! Scatter these weaklings to the wind. Well, someone is spoiling for a fight.
How about this? damage to a minimum.
Take up arms, ye who bear two souls!
Let's go!
Wings first!
Put up your guards!
Crimson Spear first!
Let's go! That was easy.
Go! Activate your Xenofactor!
Let's get this started.
Wings first!
We're getting used to this.
Awaken ye who stand twixt life and death!
Work together, everyone! Hit!
Wings first! Wings
Let's
first!
go!
Crimson Spear!
We didn't even work up a sweat.
Go! Activate your Xenofactor! Come, show me what you can do!
Crimson Spear!
Incoming!
I can stop that! Hit! Let's go!
Crimson Spear!
We're getting used to this. Yamatoga, do you know what this is?
An Ethereal Brigade terminal. This is probably the remains of an outpost. If it is still functional, I should be able to access it.
Hold up. Does that healing tech have any connection to your powers?
A good question, then.
You know, why don't we take a break now? I mean, the girls are pooped.
Good idea. Though you look more exhausted than anyone else.
For reals?
Boy,
What?
what is for real supposed to mean?
It's in that database of yours. Go look it up.
For reals?
Wow, that was fast.
Awaken ye who stand twixt life and death!
This should be easy. How about this?
Crimson Spear! Crimson Spear!
That wasn't even worth the time.
Go! Activate your Xenofactor!
Let's give it our all! Crimson Spear!
This! Blocked it!
see, we went to the same school, and Mitsuhide was my neighbor.
The played-out childhood friends thing, you know?
Is that so? There's also another girl. She's my best friend and close to Kanata. But we have no idea where she is now.
Hey, enough of that. She could be back in Tokyo for all we know, so don't get all emo on us.
Sorry about that. I was being kind of gloomy, wasn't I?
Anyway, Mayura, are you from Tokyo too?
Maybe? I don't remember much of anything before I came here.
My bad.
But I feel like I'm having more fun now than I did before I came here. Now that I think about it, that was kind of a mean thing to say.
What's this?
Truly a wondrous discovery. It should make exploring much easier. If you come across others, I recommend you access the Mesa.
Kanata! Look!
This crystal looks a lot like the one we saw in the forest.
I thought so too.
What's with the floaty crystal?
It's so pretty. Huh?
Kanata! You okay?
Yeah, it seems safe enough.
Dude, you got nerves of steel if that didn't make you jump.
This is a message for all those from the planet known as Earth. I am Amatsume, the keeper of this world. I will now activate the gates. Please utilize them to reach the tower.
Whoa! She mentioned those from planet Earth. Think she means us?
That voice. Was the person who made that announcement who I think it is?
Exactly. That was the person who caused this mess in the first place.
Amatsume.
The conniving little weasel has gotten braver, it seems. Or it means she is still too weak to gather everyone together on her own. Still, it's too blatant a move to be ignored, especially by the chasseur.
We should get moving then.
The sun's shining, but at the same time it's raining. Weird.
A sun shower. In Japan, they're called a fox's wedding shower.
A fox's wedding? There were other sapient species besides humans?
You know what foxes are?
More or less. As much as I can gather from the planet's databases, anyway. Even Xenofactor is not something I can make use of under my own power.
You keep making it sound like this world is some kind of computer.
That is the only way to express it. Now, tell me more about Fox weddings.
It's just an old Japanese saying for sun showers, that's all.
Then, using that idiom, this weather is still considered rainy.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's probably rainy.
No, this is sunny. It's bright and sunny out.
You know, Mayura's awfully sweet.
Yeah.
Huh? What? What's going on?
All right! I've got my energy back. Let's do this. Yeah!
Take up arms, ye who bear two souls!
Let's go!
Wind burst! Crimson Spear! Crimson Spear! Woo! Easy win!
Xenofactor, activate! Make your will your weapon!
Let's get this started!
Let's go! I can stop that! Block this! Blocked it!
Crimson Spear! Ace that one!
Take up arms, ye who bear two souls!
Work together, everyone!
Crimson Spear! Wind Burst!
Fuck this!
You're getting quite good at this.
Take up arms, ye who bear two souls!
Okay, full steam ahead! Crimson Spear!
Not good enough!
That didn't hurt.
Start the counterattack!
Crimson Spear! Burst!
Let's go! Ha!
Just getting started! Crimson Spear!
We didn't even work up a sweat.
Awaken ye who stand twixt life and death!
Bring it on.
Wind Burst! Crimson Spear!
Put up your guards!
Wind Burst! Crimson Spear!
Go! That was easy.
What the hell are you doing with that? Using the laser sight to send a signal.
To who?
Anybody smarter than the monsters.
You saying there's others out there like us?
Most likely.
What the? What's making that green light?
I don't know.
Maybe a laser?
Neither the precursors nor the variants use that sort of technology.
Maybe it's someone else from Earth, trying to send a signal.
Is there any way we can respond somehow?
If a simple explosion will suffice, allow me. I can use magic after all.
Magic? No. That'd probably send the opposite message that we want.
Maybe they're trying to say that they want to meet up at that spot.
Yamatoga, can we get there?
To where the laser originates from? No, but it is pointing at our goal.
Ah, okay.
Hey, hey!
What is it?
You can use magic?
It seems you're the only one to pick up on that.
Xenofactor, activate! Make your will your weapon!
Okay, full steam ahead!
Let's go!
Crimson Spear! Too bad! You failed! Oh, now you pay! Crimson Spear! How about this?
Here they come!
Time to counter!
Crimson Spear!
Let's go!
What? Over already?
Woo! Feeling more energized now!
Fight! That is your optimum solution!
I can fight too!
Let's go!
Crimson Spear! Woohoo! That was easy!
Xenofactor, activate! Make your will your weapon!
I can fight too!
Crimson Spear! Crimson Spear! Woo! Easy win!
Awaken ye who stand twixt life and death!
I can fight too!
Crimson Spear! Crimson Spear!
Let's go! Block this! Great work, everyone!
Take up arms, ye who bear two souls!
Battle time!
Crimson Spear! Crimson Spear!
We didn't even work up a sweat.
Awaken ye who stand twixt life and death! Scatter these weaklings to the wind.
Crimson Spear! Wing Burst!
Keep damage to a minimum.
Crimson Spear! Wing Burst! I'm on a roll!
Awaken ye who stand twixt life and death!
Get in our way and we'll crush you! How about
Crimson Spear!
Now it's our turn!
Crimson Spear!
How about this?
What? Over already?
What the hell is this supposed to be? One of those gates? Yo, Yamatoga! Out with it!
Not worth the effort, honestly. Just hop on and you'll see soon enough.
Don't be like that, Yamatoga. There's a lot we don't get about this place.
Like trees that turn into crystals and crystals that float in the sky.
Trees turned into crystals? No, it's the other way around.
Huh?
You are aware of natural laws, yes? These differ from planet to planet. For example, there may be a world where storks do bring offspring.
Different natural laws, huh?
Though there is one thing common to them all. Death.
The other way around, Yamatoga said. That just might be the answer to everything in this place. That tree didn't become a crystal became a tree. If inanimate objects like crystals can beget life, that'd certainly make the laws of this planet way different from those of Earth.
We can worry about the details later. Time to Whoa!
What?
You know, Togachi, you actually listen to what Kanata says, don't you?
Togachi? Who are you calling Togachi, girl?
Who you calling girl, Togachi?
Koharu, you want to get left behind?
Crap! Wait!
Let's rest a sec.
So, it's just you?
Yep. 5 of us total, huh?
No, it wasn't us. I guess it wasn't you either?
Nope, not me.
Then it's safe to assume that there's one other person out there somewhere.
Sweet. Safety in numbers, right?
You sure about that? Don't be so certain that everyone's a good guy.
Well, yeah, true, but still.
I wasn't trying to be funny.
What's your name?
Tokahisa Kiryu. Call me Kiryu. I'm, not exactly a good guy. Oh, you guys hungry?
Well, that's nice of you. I don't think you're as horrible as you say.
I'm just self-aware enough to know I'd never survive on my own. Anyway, you guys have any idea what this place is?
At first, we were thinking it was the afterlife, or something like it.
If that's the case, then we're all in hell.
Thankfully, no. We're guessing it's a planet with advanced technology.
Really?
Hey, got any salt?
I make my dishes to bring out the natural flavors of the ingredients.
Ask Amatsume for some when you see her.
Huh? What the hell?
Oh, him? It's a long story. I'll explain everything along the way.
Okay.
What is it, Koharu?
I just realized that if I don't have anything salty or sour, or even mild and sweet, life isn't worth living. It just doesn't work.
Of all the things to bitch about.
But there are sweet things here, like these berries, see?
Nom, nom. So sweet and yummy.
All you need now is a minimum calorie intake in order to stay active. It is literally impossible for you to starve. Why care about flavor now?
That isn't the problem here.
Truly a high-maintenance creature.
Hey, Togachi, you said I could ask Amatsume when we meet her, right?
Yes, with her powers, conjuring up condiments is child's play.
Is that a fact?
Back then, we were all under a hazy, misguided impression that, as long as we could reach the person named Amatsume, she would fix everything. But reality is always harsher than you think. Nothing ever goes as well as you hope it might. In the end, praying to a god in some faraway heaven is nothing but a one-way street.
Whoa! What the hell?
Caught you off guard, didn't it?
Holy crap. Seriously, was that honest-to-God teleportation?
Close enough.
The air of this place is different from the other places we've been.
Yeah, definitely feels like this is the right place.
Long time no see. You look like you can barely talk. How much of your power did you burn bringing us all the way from Earth?
Yamatoga, you've changed a great deal in the short time you've been away. You seem far more serene than you used to be.
Haven't much choice in this state, do I? You look rather feeble yourself.
Perhaps. Like you, it could not be avoided.
And who do you think is happiest to see us in this pitiful state?
The Chasseur, of course.
The Chasseur?
Chasseur. They are the monsters that attacked you.
Chasseur are hunters. They wander the universe hunting and devouring souls. I protected this world against them for years. Then Yamatoga betrayed me. With great effort, I split his soul into 12 parts and scattered them.
You thought I was gone for good, didn't you? Sorry to disappoint. My true self was contained in my right arm at the time. I thought I could reform if I got all my pieces in one place, but alas.
And that one place was Earth?
Had he been left to his own devices, he would have caused great damage. As an emergency measure, I made use of this planet's core mainframe, the radium system, to immediately draw his pieces back here.
But the pieces of Yamatoga's soul had already become a part of us. So when you brought him here, you had to bring us along too, right?
Correct. That was the only option at the time.
Why'd you scatter him, though? Why didn't you just kill him instead? Look, if you'd done that, none of us would have been dragged into this mess.
Kill me? Have you already forgotten everything I told you?
We don't care about your personal problems. Send us back home, now. You brought us here, right? That means you can send us back.
Not going to happen.
While possible, there are a number of things that make it unadvisable.
Such as?
There are two basic issues. One is that I do not have the power required to use the radium system. The other is that Yamatoga must remain confined at all costs. As pieces of his soul are fused with you, I cannot allow you to leave.
You can't allow us? You did this to us in the first place!
Amatsume, stop stalling and just get to the heart of the matter already. On death, all souls traverse time and space to other planets to be reborn. It's a fundamental aspect of how the universe works. The radium system is a technology capable of reaching into space-time and controlling the astral filament, the path departed souls travel. We are light years from Earth. There's no way to get back there physically. And only the dead can use the astral filament to travel space and time. All Amatsume did was collect my soul and its attendant data, you. Now, do you see how impossible doing what you're asking is? And Kanata and Koharu have already enjoyed the blessings of my power.
Blessings? You mean immortality?
Exactly. You can't die, meaning you can't use the filament to get back. And anyway, your previous lives are over. Going back would be pointless.
We can't go home? No effing way!
What was that?
Did you hear something?
Yeah. Something wicked this way comes.
It seems variants have arrived. There are no Chasseur that I can detect.
Will they be able to get at us here?
Probably not, but we should go to them anyway.
Come again? Why should we willingly put ourselves in danger?
So, you're not particularly interested in saving more of your kind, then?
What?
Let's get moving. They may need our help.
One last thing, children of Earth. As you have so far, you will need to continue to rely on Yamatoga's power. However, please do not forget his ultimate goal, and that is to gather his fragmented soul and be made whole once more. Do not allow him to sway you.
That's exactly what I want. Did you expect me to deny it? But you, Amatsume, sacrificed them all to preserve the status quo here. Are you actually telling them to trust you with a straight face?
What does humans want? Yamatoga's no longer ulterior motives. Amatsume's big picture decision. And the Chasseurs. Dangerous hunters who want all of us dead or worse. All completely separate things with no common ground to speak of. And no obvious way to change that. Honestly, we didn't really know if it could be changed.